Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Municipal Planning Commission of it's not Friday, it's Thursday, July 24th. Calling the meeting to order at 12 p.m. Are there any additions to the agenda?
No additions, however, one alteration to the motion outlined within 6.1 should rather untable the motion that was originally presented at the last meeting. So there will need to be a slight revision to instead revisit motion number MPC 2025.26, which reads, and then the motion that was made, which was that the Municipal Planning Commission approve development permit application T0057-25D for the construction of a dwelling unit garden placement at 253 4th Street, Lot 13 and 14, Block 2, Plan 7935 EM with conditions as presented.
Okay, so when we get to 6.1, we'll have that motion read as Antonia has just stated. So if no additions to the agenda, can I get a adoption of the agenda, please?
There will also need to be an adjustment to motion 4.1. The date was miswritten. Rather than June 12th, should read July 10th, 2025.
Yeah. As well as the agenda, it says for agenda for July 25th, but it's actually July 24th. Hey, errors happen. Okay, so first let's start with 3.1, adoption of the agenda with amendment. Who's doing that? Art? Andrew.
The Municipal Planning Commission adopt the agenda for the 24th of July as meeting as presented.
Seconder? Kirk, thank you. All in favor? Carried. Can I get a motion for the minutes from July 10th, 2025 Municipal Planning Commission meeting, please? Art?
Okay, I'm moved that the Municipal Planning Commission adopt the minutes for the July 10th, 2025 Municipal Planning Commission meeting as presented.
Seconder?
That it was supposed to be the June 12th because it's the minutes of the June 12th.
No, it's the minutes of the July 10th. Yeah, you're right. Andrew seconded. Oh, Andrew did. Any comments, questions? Okay, all in favor? Carried. Now moving on to 5.1, development permits applied for up to July 22nd, 2025. Can I get a motion, please? Andrew, or Art, sorry.
I move that the Municipal Planning Commission accept the summary of development permits for information only.
Seconder? Shelley? Comments, questions? No, and just for the public, it is attached to the agenda if anyone's looking to see what development permits have been applied for from June 1st to July 22nd. Okay. All in favor? Carried? All right, on to 6.1, development permit T00057-25D. Antonia, can you just give us a briefing of it first and then we'll do a motion? Thanks.
Absolutely. So we're revisiting application T0057-25D, which was an application for a dwelling unit garden within a property within our neighborhood district in Nakmine. So the application received was requesting a variance, as well as flagged at the previous meeting that there was no driveway added, which was a requirement of dwelling unit gardens within the neighborhood district. You'll see new application documents that were submitted July 15th, 2025 to alter the shape of the dwelling unit garden to meet those setback requirements, as well as outlining from the applicant a 20 by 10 foot concrete driveway to be installed at off the alley that would meet the requirements of that section of the land use bylaw. Thank you.
Okay, Shelley, I think you're going to read this motion since you have it all written down for you. Okay, thanks.
We'd like to revisit the motion number MPC 2025.026, which reads proposed motion that the Municipal Planning Commission approve development permit application T00057-25D for the construction of a dwelling unit garden placement located at 253 4th Lot 1314, Block 2, Plan 7935 EM with conditions as presented.
Can you just add 4th Street, please? Because you missed street.
Oh, sorry, 253 4th Street, Block 1314, Block 2, Plan 7935 EM with the conditions as presented.
Thank you, Shelley. Seconder? Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay, comments, questions? So just a quick briefing for you, Kirk, because you weren't here last MPC. So we tabled the last motion that Shelley mentioned just because of the driveway, the setbacks. And so the applicant was gracious to go back and revisit it and work with Antonia on this to bring it forward. So the setbacks are no longer part of this motion because now they follow because they've changed the design of the dwelling unit, the garden. So now we're just, it's about the dwelling unit garden that we are voting on today. So just kind of a overview for you. Okay. Do you have any questions about that? Oh, Kurt, sorry, we can't hear you again. We'll come back to you at the end. Okay, I'll come back to you. Thanks. Okay, so who's got questions? What? No one's got questions.
I do.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Put on your mic. Thanks.
I have one. How did Devin's question about fire and all that fun stuff?
So we did discuss with the fire department, and he was content with that. So the vast majority of the town is outside of the 10-minute radius due to us having a volunteer fire service. So in order for everyone to get to the fire hall and then get back out again,
Yep.
we're very frequently, unfortunately, not meeting that 10-minute. Well, the 10-minute requirement isn't actually 10 minutes. It turns into 3-4 minutes. However, the presented would still need to meet the building code, which would then address those items.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andrew. Anyone else? Art?
Just a comment, we made a couple of suggestions and, they followed them and they're back. I'm happy.
Kurt, do you want to try again? Okay. So Kurt, sorry, we still can't hear you, but it looks like you. No, I went through the file. Okay, so Kirk has no comments or questions. Thank you. I also want to reiterate to the applicants to thanks for your understanding and the time. Like I know this was an extra process for them, an extra time, maybe even some more money. But you know, our job on MPC is to follow what the land use bylaw says. Contrary to what people might think that we might have a personal change to anything, but we can't. We actually legally have to follow the land use bylaw documents. And it's not just for this applicant, it's if in the future someone goes and sells this property, it needs to be conformed to the land use bylaw at the time. So I do, you know, thank the applicant and Antonia for working with him to make sure that this one goes forward, and looking forward to having a garden dwelling unit in our community. So thanks. So make sure you pass it along to your client there as well. Okay. Yes. Anything else? No.
No, I have no further comments.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Okay. All in favor? Carried. Great. Palliser is not online. I don't see, so I guess they don't have anything to discuss. They said no subdivision files to discuss. Any other discussion items? So our next meeting date is potentially scheduled for August 21st.
Sorry, I have tentatively scheduled to August 21st. Nothing is within our applications for the next one, which would not be that date. However, so we'll cancel the next meeting absolutely and tentatively schedule August 21st. If nothing is received, then we will cancel that meeting and put delay till the next one after.
I know in discussion, quite a few of us might potentially be on vacation, but a few of us have agreed that we could potentially jump online, so that can still be a possibility, right? Okay. Okay, just so everyone's aware. Okay, okay, thank you, everyone. I need a motion to adjourn the meeting then. Who would like
I
to do
move
that?
to adjourn the meeting.
Thank you, Art. Seconder, Shelley. All in favor? Carried. Thank you, everyone, and probably see you in about a month.